Hello everybody, it's Chris from Ozarks Euro. I hope everybody's having a great evening on this cool night. I was sitting tying away at my desk doing some things and I had to share the most awesome innovation yet in a fly. You guys are gonna freak out. This is the most awesome thing. So I'm sitting here working on some Euro flies for white bass. I'm gonna catch me some Euro white bass this year. But anyway, sitting thinking about all the flies that people love for Euro, and I'm sitting thinking about all the flies that I love for white bass. And after much huge innovation, I want to welcome you guys to the most amazing pattern, okay? So I'm starting on a jig Euro hook size 10. I've got a 4mm tungsten slotted bead on there, okay? And we've got our normal, you could use 6/0. This is a UTC 140. And of course we're going to attach our thread. Simple, simple. Now, catch this. We're going to take our Mega Worm Baby Blanket Chenille, okay? This is a junk fly special from Ozarks Euro. You guys, this is a treat. This is innovation. This is my junk fly pattern. Big old smile there. It's mine. Alright, you guys, we've got that attached in. I'm going to drop a piece of glue here on it just because that get a good bind. You guys know how to do that. That's simple. I'm going to take, while I've got no other material here, and I'm going to burn a slight taper and seal the end. Just a slight little taper. Okay. Simple. Alright, now, got this awesome new tool. Got this from Plateau. Thanks, Austin, for bringing it in. It's the Shmaen. I think that's how you say it. It's a modern Danish fly tying art tool. Look at this thing. Beautiful. Now, the cool thing about this, it's a normal weighted dubbing hook tool that you're going to love. But the coolest part that I'm already incorporated into several other patterns that I'm going to show you later, it opens, okay? So we're going to go ahead and create our dubbing loop. Oh, first I forgot. Every fly, especially in this case, needs a little flash. So I've got this big old nasty wad of pearl crystal flash. There we go. We've got some flash tied in right there on top, which is really the bottom. That's okay. All right, you ready? Now we're going to put our dubbing loop, cross over, back around, bring our thread up. Now when we go to attach this, we're going to pinch and open it, go to the outside. See how I'm doing that on the outside? Slide this down as I close it. Keep opening it a little, and look at that. It's looped on, so now when I squeeze, it opens that thread. Can you see that? Pretty awesome. Okay? I used really bright thread so you guys could see it. Now, I've already laid out, I've got a craft fur patch here. You guys use craft fur, synthetic. Okay? I've already cut, and I have a little patch of craft fur. Okay? We're going to open this up. See, I'm squeezing it. We're going to cause a little finger gap. I'm going to slide this right in our dubbing loop. Okay. Very simple. Now look, that's got a little gap. I want to open this, pull it all tight and snug. Now it's all lined up tight. Now we're going to give it a good little spin. Good little spin. And give it another little spin. Let that thing wind up. It's alright. Now you get you one of these little wire brushes or whatever your favorite wire brush tool is. We're going to start picking this out. Okay? Not too rough to where you're going to break your thread, but just keep brushing this out. Look at that. It's getting all nice and hairy and pulling out all those fibers that we wound in. Okay? That one needs a little pulled out there. It's a little too thick. Look at that. Looks way better, okay? Now, we're going to take and hang like we're doing with a normal rotary. I'm going to take and wind this rotationally. Brush some of it back as we go and keep the fibers backwards. It doesn't matter. We're going to brush it out later. Keep going, keep going. Keep winding this on. There we go, a little more rotary. Can you guys see that happening and what's happening there? We're winding all that on all the way up to the front. And right as I get to the front, we're going to come right around one more time, catch with our thread. And our thread here is going to sink right down in behind that Euro bead, okay? See what I'm doing? Right there, we've caught it all off, and look at that, we've got our tool. Come in here, take a little snip. Set the Shmaen down. Okay, now we're going to stroke this back. Wind, wind, wind. Come in here and do some really nice, snug little whip finishes. Going to do one more set. This really durable fly. Get some mean streamer action going on. And look at that. If you followed along, you're now the proud owner. We're going to brush it out. Brush this out really good. And brush across the top. Brush, brush. Brush that again right across that top. Okay, guess what, guys? A little trim of the tail. Look at that. You are now the proud owner of the Mega Minnow. If you're a mega worm lover, look at that. The Mega Minnow. Gonna just tear them up. White bass, trout. Doesn't matter. Look at that. You can strip it. You can let it fall. New junk fly innovation from Ozarks Euro. I hope you guys fish it and love it. Have a great white bass season. Have a great evening. See you later, guys. The Mega Minnow.